Y'all crying now about them food stamps, EBT or whatever you want to call it. But wait until they hit you with them Section 8, okay?
To the people that's on Section 8 right now, I'm going to need y'all to get the fuck off. Y'all been on Section 8 for about 5, 10, 15, 20 goddamn years.
So, if you've been on Section 8 for over 2 years, you should be getting a letter around October. Because the head of HUD and housing said that if you already been on there over 2 years, then you're going to get a letter stating that you have to be cut off.
All right, so many people are thinking that the only thing they had to worry about during the shutdown was no EBT, no SNAP food, right? But guess what? There's another problem coming up ahead, which starts at the end of December of this year. There's going to be no more Section 8, or I believe they're going to revise it, where they're trying to pass a new bill where it says no more than 2 years, and I believe you have to have 2 or more kids, and if you're able-embodied, then it's a no-go. Also, too many people are taking advantage of this situation, so let me stop wasting your time. We're going to review this together. Sit back and react. Let me stop wasting your time. Let's press play. Let's go, baby. Now, another thing, for those who need it, this has nothing to do with you. This is for the people who use and abuse it, all right?
So I'm hearing that they're supposed to be doing away with Section 8. I don't know how true that is, but if it is true, it's about time.
Not getting no job. If you go get a job, they're gonna take my Section 8. Then you won't be able to get no Section 8. You're not going to get no job. They're gonna count your income against my Section 8 and my link card. You're not working. No. So I don't care what you gotta say. I don't care how you feel. You're not working. You're not going to get a job. You're not going to school. You're not doing none of that shit.
What, Section 8 101, y'all.
Successful in life, man. So you basically telling me I gotta be broke to be successful. I gotta be broke so I can get Section 8.
You gotta be
so
broke.
Generational curse. Don't break it.
So the government can help me. So you telling me I can't work no job, bro? Like that's like all my friends got jobs and live in nice houses. So you telling me I got to go through the same thing you went through?
If you
to have a house?
do any of that, they're going to take my Section 8.
How?
Won't they be like? Won't they? You can go get yours at ease. You can go get a nice house.
No, they will look at that and be like, he's doing something and give me a bigger house, ma. That's what you told me.
Where I'm gonna go? I don't have no job.
I can get off your Section 8 and apply for my own Section 8.
But if you do that, you're gonna have to go the hard way. It's gonna take a long.
So what? That's what I'm saying.
Get on your Section 8, find you a nice apartment, go get you a link card. You will be fine. You don't have to sit up and work. You don't have to work no job. The government is here to help us.
We got too many people that's taking advantage of the system. Too many people sitting around doing absolutely nothing. And guess what? We tired of it. Us working people are paying for you to sit around and do nothing. So while we out working 2 and 3 jobs, busting our chops and missing time away from our family, y'all at home chilling. Y'all up on the new Jordans, all the new clothes, all the new gadgets and gadgets, all the jewelry, all the bling, and all our hard-working money is going to food in the house and bills. We can't even spend that money on ourselves. More time at work than it is at home. It's not fair. It's time to get up, y'all. If you ain't disabled, if you have 2 working hands and 2 working feet, you gonna get up and you gonna get to work.
It's time to get the fuck off. Half of y'all walking around with your lights cut off. Half of y'all walking around with no food in your goddamn house. Half of y'all running around asking family members, friends, outsiders, and all types of shit, can y'all borrow some goddamn money? Your rent only motherfucking $50 to what? $300 a month?
One thing I see a lot of people saying, oh, why everybody always talk down or they talk like her? It's because we personally know people who took advantage of the situation. We're not saying everyone is out here doing the same thing, but the majority, they're taking advantage. You know, they're going to milk it as long as they can. And while they're doing that, you know, the illusion is not allowing them to see the reality that when it stops, they're going to hit the wall at full speed. No lie.
If that, half of y'all got to go to rent court. And then when you get to rent court, you wonder why your goddamn rent is $1,000 because you ain't paid in months. Like, what the fuck is you doing with that money? Hell, if you on Section 8, you should be living your motherfucking best life. Your best life. Your pantry should be filled up. Your refrigerator should be filled up. You should be on vacation at least once or twice out of a goddamn month. You should be saving up money. You should have 2 cars, maybe even 3, parked in the front of your goddamn house or apartment. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? It's really sad that a lot of y'all don't like to pay regular goddamn bills. Y'all see a person like me and other people out here paying regular bills, ain't never been on Section 8 a day in their life. We out here grinding, getting it. For the ones that really need it, I ain't talking about y'all.
And she telling no lies neither, because now they also want them to go out and work. I believe it's 20 hours a week or 30 or something in that nature. And you got to think about it. Before all of this, they're not required to work or do anything. So they're just giving them assistance without knowing if they're trying to level up and get away from that assistance. They're just using it and abusing it and using it for as long as they can. And then teaching their children to do the same thing. Learned behavior, twisted pattern, generational curse. No one will ever level up. They will always remain at the same level that they're at. It's really a curse.
I'm talking about the ones that like to abuse the motherfucking system.
I wasn't even going to respond to this comment, but it's comments like this and it's people like this that really irritate me, because why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Why are you so happy that they're doing away with the Section 8 program?
We do not care.
Because you don't have it?
Nobody's happy.
Oh, well. These people with these tax dollars, oh, we tired of paying y'all bills. Our tax dollars, y'all just slaves to the system. That's all. You're slaves to the system and you're mad about it. This is not your world. You don't own this world. God does.
Girl?
You just here. You're just here and you're mad and you're miserable and you need to do something about it. Don't be mad at people who get assistance. It's help. It's still help.
Like a pimp help.
We tired of y'all too.
Your president has now proposed dismantling HUD, Housing and Urban Development, along with the Section 8 vouchers.
Excuse you.
He says that he preferred just, the states come up with their own housing program. So he's going to dismantle, take apart Housing and Urban Development, along with them vouchers, and just let the state come up with some type of housing program. What did I tell y'all? I don't care what side of the aisle you on, red, blue, in between. Everyone will feel the wrath of this president eventually. Unless you're wealthy. If you're wealthy, you're probably good. But if you just a everyday regular schmegular, everyone is going to feel the wrath of this irrational man that is in the White House in Washington, D.C.
I know one thing though, as a kid, I always heard all the older people saying, when you guys get older, there's not going to be a lot of funds left over for I believe, what was it, for Social Security. Look what's going on right now. So at the end of the day, most of these people love to fearmonger and they always like to blame just one person, not realizing that this was the inevitable. This was gonna happen. Mismanagement, misuse, too much fraud. It's not just the people. It trickles all the way up. All the way up. Pay attention. Follow the money and you will understand. Get out your feelings.
For all you bell pepper built ass bitches that been abusing the motherfucking system to get Section 8 all this time, going from bloodline to bloodline, passing that shit down from generation to generation. Yeah, I can't wait till they cut that motherfucking shit off. Y'all been abusing the system for fucking decades. And it's a damn shame. Y'all get a utility check and you take that shit and you spend it on other shit. That's some fuck shit right there.
Facts.
Y'all making it bad for the people that really need that shit. And then you got motherfuckers standing up in your goddamn Section 8. 5, 6 people standing up in your motherfucking shit collecting rent from them and still ain't paying the motherfucking rent. You ain't got no food in that motherfucker. Nothing. When 2026 come, I'm gonna be on the sidelines laughing like this. Get them motherfuckers out of there. Get them out. Get them the fuck out. I'm tired of you motherfuckers abusing the system, knowing that there's a lot of people out here that need that shit.
Y'all crying now about them food stamps, EBT or whatever you want to call it.
Let them know, auntie.
But wait until they hit you with them Section 8.
Okay.
Okay? Because Section 8 and food stamps is two different beasts. All right? You probably can go to the food pantry with the food stamps and get yourself some food probably for the month or something like that. But let me tell you something. When they shut off that Section 8, that's messing with everybody's money. not only the people who's received Section 8, but when they don't receive Section 8, they can't pay their landlord. And their landlord have to pay other people. So when you stop paying the landlord, you leave the landlord no other choice but to rent to somebody who can pay the rent. You understand? I know too many people who also have rental property that rent their property out to the government. What's going to happen to them when they can't receive? Some of those people got mortgage to pay. They just only use the opportunity to rent the property out to the government. What's going to happen when they don't receive their money? They got to pay their mortgage. They wasn't expecting that. And I know a lot of people who's made a life of just buying property and renting it out to the government and having the government to pay them for Section 8. What happens when all of that stops? What can they do? So Section 8 is a whole different beast. So you better hold on to something right now, because let me tell you something. When they start messing with that Section 8, and I understand because I really do believe that people need to divorce these government programs, because you see how is it going. And I understand economics a lot, why they do have to do certain things, because too many people got their hands in the pot. Okay. And that's what's messing up the system right now. I understand how it goes. Okay. But I'm just saying, when they hit that, when they start on that Section 8, that's going to hurt a lot of people. Okay. Not just the recipient, the people who's getting the Section 8, but we're talking about the landlords. We're talking about investors. We're talking about a whole lot of people who's not going to get paid by the government starting January. Think about it.
Section 8 is a trap.
Super.
Section 8 keep you with a mindset, this little poverty mindset.
And she's not lying. You heard what the previous girl said, right? Every bloodline is just taught to just go ahead and follow that same direction. Your grandmother's on Section 8. Your mother's on Section 8. You on Section 8. Your kids gonna be on Section 8. Your grandkids gonna be on Section 8. I mean, when is it gonna stop? When is it gonna stop? Learn behavior, I'm telling you. Hopefully now with the new rules, if they pass that bill, you know, people are gonna be required to actually go out and work. Might as well get a real job if you're able and bodied, right?
Instantly after we moved into this place, because it's got more residents that are Section 8 based, everybody looking at us like, ooh, how she got a man living with her? So they ready to tell. And they did. Because they see a man and they automatically know that, oh, she gotta have Section 8 if she out here, because we all got Section 8. And if she got Section 8, she not supposed to have no man living with her. Period. Nobody even know the situation. They don't even know. It's just that knowing that you black and you got Section 8, you shouldn't be having no man live with you. Period. You should be a single mom, broke down, no family, baby daddy problems, all of that kind of stuff. So we had people calling the office on us left and right. Oh, he there now. Next thing you know, here come maintenance knocking at the door. How can I help you? Oh, no, you wasn't. You just want to be nosy and see what you can see. So here we go with this. Here we go with the nosy neighbors. Everybody want to be messy. Everybody want to tell, because they don't want you to have nothing that they don't have. And if they man can't come over, they man can't live with them, then your man shouldn't be living with you. That was just the beginning.
Just go get a job.
Okay, because it's so much more where that comes
Sounds like
from.
A job on itself.
So let's keep on going. Okay. They do the certifications or recertifications, whatever you want to call them. Now they want all your business. They want to know what kind of drawers you wear, what size they is, how much you pay for. They want to know everything. Don't leave nothing out, because now they finna threaten you and tell you if you leave something out, you committing fraud and, all of this stuff. It just keeps you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. And mind you, the more money you make, the more your rent is going to go up. The more you're not going to you're going to lose your qualifications to have rent anyway. So now, before you had Section 8, you had a $560 rent that you could afford, even on a bad day. Now you in an apartment that's $1,200 and you lose your Section 8. Now you got to pay $1,200 and you're going to have to move all of these things that you're like, oh my God, I don't want to lose my Section 8. Oh my God, I don't want my rent to go up neither, because if my rent go up, then there go my whole, I'm working all these hours. I'm gonna have to pay more rent.
So it's basically giving women an incentive to keep the man out the house. It's like, as soon as you got that man living in there, we're not helping you. So you pick and choose. You want free money and free food, or you want to go with an argumentative relationship? Which one you want to do? It's on you. That's kind of wild. This is definitely how to keep the men out the house.
And it's just a bunch of stuff. So now you want to keep it safe. You want to stay within the income requirements, but yet I'm running out of time.
So you see the trap. The trap basically is you always got to stay within the requirement, and staying with the requirement is not leveling up. It's just the bare minimum, so that they can give you the bare minimum, and all you doing is just floating, going nowhere. No motion. That is no motion. Get a job, y'all. Get a job.